Welcome back, everyone, to Textual Criticism of the New Testament. This is part 6. We're looking at the Syriac, the Coptic, and the other New Testament translations. So we're going to take a look at the Syriac, the Coptic translation, and a handful of the other translations of the New Testament. The earliest attestation of the Syriac New Testament is the gathering of the four Gospels together by Tatian, late 2nd century in the Diatessaron. Likewise, the Old Syriac is 5th century, and it contains the Gospels as well. There are two manuscripts, and the translation itself is very close to the Diatessaron. More popular, though, is the Syriac Peshitta. The Peshitta is the most widely attested. It is the common version of the Syriac. It contains the 22 New Testament books. It lacks 2nd and 3rd John, 2nd Peter, Jude, and Book of Revelation. It also deletes some portions of the Gospels. But it contains the majority of the New Testament. The earliest extant manuscripts are from the 5th and 6th centuries. Now, the Coptic is the Egyptian translation of the New Testament. Early Christianity in Egypt is unclear. It's difficult to ascertain. The Greeks, it was a Greek-speaking church in Egypt, at least through the 6th century, if not longer. However, we have the Coptic translation at least by the end of the 3rd century. There are 7 dialects of the Coptic: the Sahidic, the Bohairic, the Fayumic, Achmimic, Subachmimic, Middle Egyptian, and Proto-Bohairic. There are other translations, such as the Armenian, which is based on the Old Syriac, the Gregorian, which is based on the Armenian, Ethiopic, which is based on the Greek, Syriac, and then finally the Gothic, which is based on the Greek. Beginning next week, we're going to take a look at the Nestle Aland 27 in a bit more detail than we looked at in an earlier episode of Textual Criticism, so stay with us.